How long have you been recording? I just started.
Yeah, she pauses like a little fucking guinea freak she is.
Why would you do that? Well, whatever. It's fine. So this has been a troubled day. We delayed this recording far later than we should have because I've been having recurrent poopy attacks throughout the day. For the entire day, I have been shitting, either discoherent blobs of phlegmy poo-poo into the toilet that come out like shotgun blasts, or full water faucets out of my ass at 45-minute intervals for the entire day. I feel severely dehydrated, so if my performance is not necessarily up to par, you can blame the demons that have taken residence inside of my ass and pushing evil substances out of there.
What did you eat? What did you eat that caused this? Do you know?
I don't know. I literally ate nothing different than my typical diet.
Maybe you developed a new allergy.
Maybe you have like West Nile virus.
I really
or something.
do. I like doing that.
Maybe you have like.
You're like allergic to everything, aren't you?
No, I'm allergic to all fruits, like by proxy, because I'm allergic to every species of pollen.
Oh.
So yeah, I can't eat fruits. Vegetables are okay because like the non-fruiting bodies don't have nearly as high of pollen content because they're not reproductive bodies. Other than that, I'm mostly fine. I'm allergic to cats. I don't have many food allergies or any, but I am lactose intolerant, and the evidence seems to point strongly in favor of the theory of me having IBS.
I always assumed that you have IBS.
I thought you did.
Yeah, I probably should have just assumed it already, but it's just like, it hasn't been diagnosed, and I'm not going to self-diagnose anything,
Yeah.
Other than BPD, which I also don't think is accurate.
We would never self-diagnose
you don't want to come off like a poser, like a fake IB shitter.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I don't think that I could reasonably pass as a fake shitter.
Oh well, you're a real shitter.
Yeah.
Yes, once you've had a toilet overflow so consistently that you're crying on your knees and screaming at the toilet to stop, I think you've officially won your place as a true shitter, which is actually a true story. It was New Year's Eve 2023. And I flushed a clogged toilet, and the chain got caught under the little plunger that covers the spout that empties the tank into the bowl. So it was just continuously overflowing. It was a continuous flow of water that was just dumping an infinite stream of water out of the toilet, carrying little poopy turds across the floor. And
it's blessed
onto my fleshy being. And I did everything I was supposed to, but it wouldn't stop overflowing, and I fell to my knees and wailed.
I did everything right, but the toilet
Don't spoil the fucking story, you dumb bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Show some goddamn self-respect.
I don't understand. I did what I was supposed to. With the rain, except instead of rain, it's doo-doo poopy water covering my fleshy being.
So funny.
And that was a good prologue to my 2024, a year in which I got hit by a car, I shit myself, I pissed myself.
All at once, or was this separate occasions?
No, this is a different incident.
I got hit by a car on my tummy so hard that shit and piss exploded out of me.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was separate occasions.
We forgot
what else
the clap
happened?
sync.
1, 2. Oh, wait, hold on.
We don't have our cameras on either.
Yeah. Damn, we are all out of order for this. We delayed the episode, and Liz is seconds away from shitting herself right now as we speak. I can see it on her face right now. She's trying to hold it in so bad, clenching so hard.
I look paler than usual today. Don't
you
tell
really
me. Gosh,
do.
you do.
You shat out all of the melanin in your body.
Yeah, all the brown came out through my ass, and now I'm just a sheet. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
You are so delayed.
Your mama's delayed. Oh,
Hello, everyone,
sorry.
and welcome to another episode of the WoMENSA podcast. This is episode 19, and Beth is interrupting me because she's a bitch!
Listen, I didn't know you were going to start talking, so it was interrupting by maybe process of
I'm your
elimination.
host
She was doing
and
the
chairwoman,
fucking
Liz,
intro
as
music.
always. And Stephanie,
Hi.
as always, my co-host and co-chair, and Beth, the one
The
we
colossal
keep around.
bitch, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's like the Adam Sandler figure in our Pixels movie. She just kind of wanders into the Oval Office and hangs around.
Yeah.
Some retro gaming retard just stumbling into the Situation Room like, maybe we should nuke Iraq.
Bethany WoMENSA's a bad guy?
I am not a bad guy, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Follow us on twitter.com.
Yeah.
Follow us on Bisky.
Yeah, Bisky.
Follow us on Bisky, womensa.bisky.social, WoMENSA Pod, at WoMENSA Pod on Twitter.
We have our
What's the call-in number, Steph?
We have our call-in number at 319-318-2296. Submit us a listener inquiry. It's through voicemail. Someone's been calling us and just not realizing, I think, that they're supposed to leave a voicemail. We've been called several times by this person.
Yeah, we're not going to pick
keep
up.
calling the number. And
But leave a voicemail.
It's connected to my number. So maybe I shouldn't say that, but
I think it was kind of clear.
It makes my phone blow up constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess intermittently when people call the number, because very few people call. But we can't do anything about it if you don't leave a voicemail.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna pick up calls from the Google Voice number.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be ridiculous. Why would you even think that we'd be recording at the specific time that you call?
Yeah, come on.
It just doesn't make sense. It's irrational.
Maybe
You people are freaks. Leave a voicemail.
maybe someday we should do like a Twitch live stream, like kind of like the radio, and then we take live call in. But that's not
one
what
would
we do.
watch.
We don't do it on Twitch. Shut the fuck up. You underestimate our 2 Spanish followers that listen to our podcast incessantly.
We have 30 subscribers on YouTube, and we get like consistently like
Holy
80 views.
Fuck. 30?
Yeah.
We consistently get 80 views. The fucking WoMENSA Politics episode's sitting at 20.
I don't understand why that one didn't go. It's probably because we had retarded in the bio and like the description.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was a great
Makes sense.
episode.
It
And you
makes
know
sense
what?
why it
If you're
wouldn't show up.
listening to this episode, go listen to that episode again and give it more views on YouTube. Or
I
else
mean, we
we're-
can just rehash some of the good bits we had.
Or else
Alright,
we're not
alright,
gonna we're gonna quit the podcast. We're gonna stop making the podcast if you don't listen.
Team Red Rocket. My fellow Americans, I'm pulling a dog out of my pussy. Okay, anyways,
Gotta
Steph
have
had
that.
an idea for this episode.
Okay, so
Gotta have that cheese.
a
Dog pussy
Dog
too.
pussy too.
So for today's episode, I had an idea that we could do.
Gotta be able to roll with the punches better, Steph.
That we could do our Jeffrey Epstein Black Book Wishcast. Who do we want?
Now, what exactly does that imply, Stephanie?
Who do we want to show
Sorry,
up in
I
the Black
said that
Book?
over you saying what it implied.
Yeah. So who do we want?
Anyways, people get it.
Not who we think.
Who do we want,
Who we
Stephanie?
want.
Who do we want?
I would love for fucking, I don't know, fucking ContraPoints to be in the Black Book.
No. I wouldn't. You know how bad that would be for us,
That
the
is
culture?
true.
By us,
It
I
would
mean
be bad for the
specifically
culture.
me, the pseudo-intellectual trannies.
Yeah.
That would be terrible. So we have some people who are more or less confirmed to be on there. Like a few Habsburgs, Prince Andrew, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump.
Matt Groening, disgraced former creator
Matt
of The
Groening
Simpsons.
He was
literally
golfing,
just
wasn't
went
he?
there.
Or metal detecting.
Oh, I thought he was
Yeah,
a
he was
freaking
metal
flyer.
detecting. He would literally go there just to use a metal detector on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, if you're running an operation like that, you want to have some plausible deniability and invite people to the island.
Yeah, exactly.
To just hang out.
That's why.
That's
That's why our
true.
president
That's
was
true.
there.
Oh yeah.
That's
of
why
course,
Donald
of course.
Trump was there, except he was a double agent.
Yeah,
You know who was
double agent.
definitely there? You know who I'm convinced
Well,
was definitely there? Like Stephen King for sure. Because he went on this whole thing.
Stephen King was the molestee.
No, Stephen King was there because he was talking on Twitter like not that long ago.
Stop fucking me. Oh wait, no, that's Stephen Hawking.
That's Stephen.
Oh no! Well, he was there. He was
Stephen Hawking was also there.
He was there.
That's why I got confused.
No, Stephen King was on Twitter the other day talking about how we should never release the Epstein logs and definitely don't release the Epstein logs. Like he's on the fucking Epstein logs, bro.
Stephen King was the molester. Stephen Hawking was the molestee.
The problem with the quote-unquote Epstein logs is that, like, I sincerely doubt that Epstein just kept a big list of people, like, people I invited to rape children. You know, like, here are the people who fuck the children. Oh, Dersh. Dersh was there.
Oh yeah,
for certain.
Obviously.
Well, he was also
Did you?
He was also dumb enough to let himself get fucked.
Did you see that tweet he posted? He made like a couple months ago. It was like, the age of consent is a complicated.
Yeah. I retweeted that from the podcast account.
I did too.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't retweet it from the podcast account.
I retweeted it from my account.
Well, it's not the podcast account, is it?
I retweeted it from my personal account because I personally agree.
That's at definitely Stephanie at twitter.com.
Yeah, it was representative of your. Did you see the video of Dersh bringing police to a pierogi stand because the people wouldn't sell any to him?
How does he talk?
That.
How does Durst talk? Is it like the stereotype, or is it like, does he have like an actual like cadence?
It's like the other stereotype. I'm pretty sure it's like the people who need to. I need to go to the island to protect my client. He cannot be coming alone. Let's actually look at his voice to make sure I'm not just being horrifically anti-Semitic.
I mean, I was going to do the other voice.
I think that we have to can the anti-Semitism.
This horrifying moral dilemma.
That's an AI voice. Okay.
We need to solve this horrible,
most amoral plan, but absolutely brilliant, and it's worked. The plan was simple: murder as many Jews, babies, rape as many women as possible. Don't worry, the anti-Israel people will still support you.
You know,
I guess that's a statement of strategy from Dersh.
The funny thing is that I didn't even hear anything that he said.
Intent.
I didn't even hear anything that he said before that. So that's all I heard was rape women and children and kill the Jewish people, and like that's all I heard.
Kill every Jew you see, rape every woman.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The anti-Israel people will still support you.
As they should.
Well, if they had actually killed every single Jew in Israel, I think I would have had an issue with that.
I think I also would have.
Why did you say I think? I would have a problem with that. I think that would be really bad.
Hypothetically,
I'm on the fence. I feel like it would be bad.
I feel like the Holocaust was no
neutral.
Good, y'all. I mean, I saw a post on Twitter. I'm beginning to think that this Hitler guy wasn't such a nice guy after all.
Anyway,
Hitler's a bad guy?
Honey.
Who would we want to see on the island? Basically, if a full investigation were taken into Jeffrey Epstein, exposing the full ring of clientele that he brought to rape children, which of course he did. He was not just super addicted to molesting children personally. Mm-hmm. Which ridiculous that they tried to pass that off. It's like, no, he was just like the best guy at molesting. He was like the goat of sex trafficking.
He was the LeBron of molesting.
Yeah, he was the goat.
Putting up numbers no one ever seen before. He was like the fucking Curry of child molestation, bro. He changed the game. He was hitting threes left and right.
The Larry Bird
the fucking Shaq
of
child rape.
He was hitting threes on the daily, like they call him Daisy's Destruction.
Oh,
it was awful.
Holy shit! Goodness gracious!
Why'd I say that?
Yeah, that's.
You said the N-word last episode.
No.
What could you possibly be talking about?
I said the first letter, and then I stopped saying it. If they listen to the episode, they'll be able to hear that. Okay, wish list. I think we can get an obvious one out of the way, right? Andrew Cuomo, for the pure fact that it would be hilarious.
Obviously.
Here's the deal. I'm a powerful man. I have a lot of powerful friends. You're going to suck my dick, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm friends with Mr. Epstein.
My dad is Mario
I love him
Cuomo.
very dearly. See, why do you make him Jewish? You don't know how to do the Cuomo voice.
Please don't do impressions of people right before they're about to rape a child.
Here's the idea. I come, I feel sexual pleasure, and we let you go. I don't achieve an orgasm. I go home dissatisfied, and you stay on the island. It's simple. Of course, experience matters. You don't have quite as much experience. You've never sucked a dick before.
Oh my god.
I've sucked many. I love sucking dick, and I'm here to teach you.
I didn't know that this is
enough
what
of the bit of Andrew.
I didn't know that this is what the Cuomo youth entail.
Cuomo youth?
Yeah, the Cuomo youth is. Oh god.
Speaking of Chuck Schumer.
Okay. Schumer? Oh, Schumer, are you kidding me? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Schumer, I don't think Pelosi would go to it.
Pelosi would get invited, but she'd refuse, but she wouldn't tell anyone about this.
Oh, no, absolutely. No, she would die to protect it.
Mm-hmm.
But like she would I don't think she would.
I personally am opposed, but it's what you do in your own free time.
Cuz like I don't even think she experiences sexual attraction. She's a being of pure grind, and the grinding is not happening against the groins of children. So
yeah.
I don't see Pelosi.
Yeah, it's not Nancy.
No, it really.
Who else would we like to see? I would like to see Stephen King on the fly log, so I can justify my opposition to him.
It would be really funny. Yeah.
That one scene at the end of It was actually semi-autobiographical.
I wanted to
That's
say
probably actually true.
Kind of obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the flight logs. That's probably what that's about. He's venting his trauma.
It's vent art.
The thing is, the flight logs are essentially already public information.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I guess it would be less like the actual visitors of the island and more so like points of contact sales, like if you follow the financial paper trail, because it's clients, not just visitors, like closer visitors. Mm-hmm. Because my personal theory is that within this, the island. No, I'm not gonna. That's too schizo to get into. Who else would we like to see?
Netanyahu.
Netanyahu runs the island.
Yeah.
I don't think Netanyahu... No, because Netanyahu wouldn't want to implicate himself. Netanyahu knew what was going on because, like, fucking... First of all, it's hilarious that Netanyahu's literally just from New York.
Mm-hmm. Like, no, he's from Pittsburgh or something.
He's from fucking Pitt, because you hear his voice and he's like...
God.
You know, the Israelis, they sound like Middle Eastern. but he's like, I don't think that we should be doing this. I prefer Burger King. I've got to be honest. I prefer Burger King.
The Palestinians should live.
I don't think they ever. What does self-determination even mean? No, Netanyahu, because like Eid Barak got wrapped up in it, former prime minister of Israel. I feel like Netanyahu would be able to learn from prior mistakes.
He's got enough corruption scandals going on.
Help facilitate it. Yeah, among other scandals.
Yeah.
Who else would we want to see on the flight logs? Who would be funny?
Someone who's like way too young, but also like not a victim. Like they were doing that at a very young age. They were being
Jack Harlow. God, if Jack Harlow was doing, God, I would love that.
I know. Just like naming everybody that I hate already that I need a reason to hate.
Yeah.
What's Logic, former biracial rapper Logic?
We're gonna put Logic on there. We're gonna put fucking
They put him into the brown extraction machine.
We're gonna put former Minecraft YouTuber popular MMOs on the island. We're gonna put yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, who do we wish went to Epstein Island? Fucking Deadlocks, bro. True Moo Minecraft universe.
Oh, was Dream on the island? Dream was on the island.
Dream was molested.
No. Dream had his own sources.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dream and George Not found each other on the island. And George was a victim of Dream.
He has a Minecraft sex island called Little St. George.
Who of like the classic YouTubers? We should also have an anti-wish list, like who you think it would destroy.
Skyda's Minecraft would be on the list, like on the Black Book.
That would just be funny.
Yeah, no, that's what I agree.
I mean, obviously, nothing about sex trafficking is funny, but
yeah, definitely not.
That
we would never make light of anything about.
Yeah, we'll do the
we would never dedicate an entire episode of the podcast dedicated to making light of child's.
We'll do the anti-wish list later, later on.
No, we can. I think we could incorporate it. Just have it be one conversation.
That is true. Yeah, but yeah,
if an idea comes to mind,
that's yeah.
If for instance, if fucking Thomas Pynchon showed up as a client, I think I would kill myself.
What if LPC is on the Black Book?
That would be awful, dude.
Hello, little girl. I got 3 Humvees full of children.
Yeah, you see, I got 2 Humvees full of cum going in here. It's gonna be 3 days straight of pumping pussy.
You're the pedophile motel. It's wallet-sized wildfire, and it's because they're children.
God, jeez, dude. Be a little more docile.
Can I get a liter of children?
1 liter of children. Can I get?
I'll fuck you upside the ass. How about that? I'll swoop down on your ass like a crane. Bust it up, G.
I'm gonna go suck you around.
I'd come down there, knock your pussy around a bit.
I'm gonna eat you out. I'm gonna knock you down.
So yeah, I would hate if LPC. Yeah. To be clear, I would not like it.
I just think it'd be very funny.
Beth is looking disgusted at us right now. Since we've just been doing like 5 minutes of child rapist LPC. Alright, who else would we want to? See.
Let me think.
What if Macklemore showed up?
Oh. No,
Oh my!
I would be sad if I like
would be sad.
Macklemore as a person.
Yeah, I kind of would be sad.
I would be sad.
I can't change, even if I tried.
You know, thrift shop, if you
Changes
think about
the meaning, doesn't it? Hey, but it was 9 years old. Walk onto the tarmac like, what up? I got a big car.
Do you remember when he disavowed his haircut?
What?
So he had like the fucking, you know, like the Nazi haircut with like the where it's like short
Oh
on the
yeah,
sides.
Hitler Youth cut.
Yeah, he had one of those and he disavowed it. he's like he just had it at the time.
he goes to one of his concerts and he's singing, he's shaking his head the whole time to make sure that people know that he disagrees with his own haircut.
He found out, like, people on the internet were like, hey, did you know that's like a Hitler Youth haircut? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I disavow.
What if he got a? He should have just grown that out and gotten a perm so he could do his humor.
Yeah.
How did his barber not catch him getting a Hitler haircut? I bet he went to
it's a common haircut.
I bet he went to,
especially at the time.
I bet
like
he went to
2014.
Adolf Hitler haircutters.
Who would suck?
Tinky Winky the Purple Teletubby.
Conan O'Brien.
Oh god,
Conan O'Brien would make me sad.
Ugh, that would fucking crush me.
Oh, there also could be dead people.
Norm Macdonald. Oh yeah, Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
Dead people. George Washington.
If Robin Williams was on in the, that's
dude.
so
Robin
dumb.
Williams absolutely would have been on there. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna fuck a kid.
Who are?
I want to put this in you, huh? Ooh, you don't like that, do you? You don't like that feeling?
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Ooh, don't want to hurt you. Ooh.
Who are historical figures that would be on the island? I think that Mansa Musa and Genghis Khan would be on the island for sure. All
of course,
the
you
presidents,
picked two non-white people first.
Andrew Jackson would be on the island.
No, all of their early slave owners, they didn't need to.
That is true.
Sex trafficking was legal for them.
No, but if they were plopped in here, they wouldn't have their slaves anymore, so they'd have to go and find alternative sources.
Okay, TJ, Thomas Jefferson, the Jeff Man. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I was gonna make a fucking Sally Fields joke. This episode is bringing demons out of me.
It's the Epstein Wishcast episode. What do you expect?
That's true. Who else would be? Lavrenti Beria, obviously. No, he wouldn't have collaborated.
Oh,
they would have had to tell Beria that it was an Israeli front in order to participate.
You know who would suck? Lance Reddick. That would break my heart.
Why would he be there?
I don't know. He's a famous person.
He struck me as a very... Dude, LeVar Burton?
LeVar Burton!
Could you imagine fucking Kunta Kinte on the island of child rape?
That's why he wished he was LeVar Burton.
Yeah. Beth, you haven't listed anyone in a while. You haven't said anything.
I think it would be bad if any of the members of the WoMENSA podcast were on the island.
Oh, that'd suck.
All right. Who do you think would be most likely to go? Nose goes.
I wasn't familiar with Nose Goes. What the fuck is Nose Goes?
You're on the pedophile island now.
Oh, Nose Goes.
How do you not know what
you're in the
Nose
Experimental
Goes is?
International Child Sex Slavery Ring.
I was raised.
You don't know Nose Goes?
I was raised in a concrete box for the first 18 years of my life, bro.
You were developed in a cube.
I didn't learn about Ring Around the Rosie until yesterday, bro.
What?
Is that real?
Oh my god. I forgot that your childhood happened in an eternal prism.
No, I lied about that one, but, you know.
Oh, okay. You don't have to admit to that.
No, okay.
Oh my god.
I can't do anything right, can I?
Here's one that I would hate because I feel like it could be possible.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Springsteen.
Oh, fuck. That'd be fucked up.
Did you hear the news?
What?
He's not there.
Oh.
Okay,
no,
good.
I don't. Oh, yeah, no. I made
Woody
that up.
Allen
Actually.
Just like so many of his songs would be permanently ruined because of that. Like, hey, little girl, is your daddy home?
all four of the Beatles would have been there. Well, no, actually, that's not true. John would have been there.
Ringo, why are you going
Maybe
and fucking
Paul.
the children? You
John and
can't
Ringo-
fuck
Paul
the
wouldn't have
children.
gone
George and
because
Ringo
he
would
could
have
have
been.
gotten underage pussy regardless.
They actually no, they all could have. Well, not John because he's dead. He's been dead.
John would have gone and Ringo would have gone.
Not Ringo. Come on.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Ringo's life?
No.
The majority of his lifetime was spent getting blackout drunk and then beating the shit out of and cheating on his wife.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
He's like a really shitty guy.
I didn't know that.
People talk about him like the wholesome Chungus Beatle.
like he's
no.
a wholesome
He's
Keanu Reeves.
Wholesome
I didn't know about that.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, I would like that.
It would be very
You
funny
would like
to see
him to be there?
Reddit just collapse.
I would feel vindicated because I've always been opposed to him for some unknown reason.
Would Big Chungus be on the island?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Amogus?
Oh shit.
Amogus for sure.
Amogus.
Every Amogus would be on there except one of them would not want to rape the children and they'd have to find out who.
So the Me Gusta and the Forever Alone Rage Faces. Derpina would get invited but wouldn't go.
What if Stone Toss was on the island and he was a victim?
Okay. All right.
Oops. What's this? Deserved.
All right. We're pivoting to most wanted victims.
Yes.
Okay, yes, most wanted victim.
Okay. Wait. Actually,
Jack Harlow.
Ethan Klein.
Ethan Klein.
Not Ethan Klein. Because there has to be a certain logical thing to this, you know? You have to see it as conceivable. Ethan Klein wouldn't have been.
It has to be like it would explain.
Yeah, he
something.
would not have been. He would have been a very ugly child.
Ian Miles Chong.
Spoonie.
Spoonie.
Oh, Spoonie. Yeah.
Yeah, Spoonie. It would have explained a lot about his life. Oh my god, what if Linkara was on the island?
What if PBG was on the island?
No, not PBG. No. No, PBG wouldn't be on the island of Space Hamster.
I'm the child sex slave critic, and I fuck it so you don't have to.
No. Okay, going back to musicians, somebody who is deaf, I don't know. When was Little St. James like a thing? When was this all happening?
Back in the day.
Oh, okay.
The past.
Okay.
Yeah, it would never happen now.
If John Peel wasn't on the island at some point, like...
Oh, John Peel, absolutely.
John Peel, absolutely. I'm the most conflicted about John Peel as like... Well, I'm not conflicted about him as a person. Because he pretty openly admitted to being a pedophile. Like numerous times. Like...
Oh my god, you know who would have gone?
But
who?
Huh.
Steve Albini.
I don't know who that is.
He would have fucking loved it there.
I don't know.
Girl, he wrote articles about how much he loved childhood.
Okay, part of me wants
Listen,
wants
I gotta
maybe
introduce
it's
you to this
maybe
new
it's
thing.
maybe it's
This
me
new thing
coping
called
because I
Kids.
love his music.
Trust me, you are going to love it.
Maybe
We
it's
are
me
putting
coping
Glenn-
His
because
Glenn
second
Howard
band was called Rape Man.
I want to believe that he was just being edgy, and that he was just saying shit.
He was being edgy about Rape Man and about Run Blank Run. I don't think he was being edgy about the child porn stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Because a culture of edginess, it doesn't mean that you're going to rape kids, but it does imply a certain taste, we'll call it.
Like
He probably watched it to be edgy.
That's true. That's true.
As a form of transgression.
Oh, speaking of,
It's like
what's the
punks
guy?
wearing
What's the guy
swastikas.
from the Who? What's the guy from the Who? Pete Townsend.
Pete Townsend?
Yeah, for sure.
He would have gone there for research.
Yeah, he would have gone there for research.
You don't understand. I was researching the.
You don't understand. I was
child
just
sex
trying
trafficking.
to figure out, for my research project on child pussy.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy that was his defense. Like, listen,
And did it work?
I only put.
And did it
Yeah,
worked?
He got acquitted from child pornography possession charges because he said he was researching child pornography.
Are you serious?
That is
Yeah.
100% true. Yes.
Listen, no one knows what it's like to be the sad man. Okay?
Who is the who?
What if
what's the name of
Scatman
the-
was on the? What if Scatman was on the island?
No,
He couldn't
bro.
know. He was not nearly prominent enough.
No, absolutely not.
He was a jazz musician who had a few fluke hits and then died.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't have had the time. He wouldn't have
Jazz
been.
musicians don't touch kids unless you're Miles Davis or Stan Kenton. Stan Kenton
Stan
would have been
Kenton
on the
touched
island.
kids?
Stan Kenton touched his daughter. She wrote a memoir about it.
What?
Yeah, she wrote a memoir about how
did not know that.
about how his dad or her dad, molested her throughout her entire childhood.
Huh.
Maria Schneider is now my second favorite big band leader.
Yeah, Maria Schneider might be my favorite.
Okay, our viewers,
Oh, you can't.
are not going to know anything about musicians.
You can't beat Duke Ellington from me.
Oh well, duh.
He is
yeah.
the GOAT. But then after that, it was
I'm
always
laboo-booing
Stan
this.
Kenton.
We need to fucking
And
keep
Basie,
going.
yeah, Basie's shit. I mean, is still
Okay, you
kind
just
of
ignore the
Casey.
safe word. Ignore the
Okay.
safe word. Great.
I didn't even hear the safe
Well,
word.
it's the Epstein episode.
Yeah, it's the Epstein where there are no safe words here.
Mm-hmm. Who are some other big band jazz big band leaders who would go on the island? Do you think Ben Johnston, the microtonal composer, would have gone to the Epstein Island?
I don't know that much about him as a person, but considering his penchant for things that are micro, potentially.
Okay. Steve Reich, no. Philip Glass,
Absolutely,
yes.
absolutely.
Philip Glass absolutely would have been on the island.
Steve Glass had frequent flyer miles to the fucking
Steve
St.
Glass?
James. Steve Glass.
You just combined them.
Oh yeah, my favorite minimalist composers, Steve Glass and Philip Reich.
Stan Lee went.
Stan Lee?
Yeah, for sure.
Stan Lee definitely went.
Yeah.
Jack Kirby went. See, now I'm playing to the crowd.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch, he wouldn't have been famous, but if he had been invited, he would have gone.
Yes.
Robert Downey Jr. for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do you think the penis monster went? The penis monster.
Yes.
Which of the Teletubbies
poop-
cast?
The
Which of the
poop monster
Teletubbies
did not.
cast?
The poop monster was not invited to Epstein Island.
Yeah,
I
the
think
penis
that
monster
I think that Nunu touched the baby, the sun baby from Teletubbies.
Okay,
The
how about
sun
this?
baby?
I think
Mo would not have gone.
Yeah.
Larry would not have gone. Curly would have lived there. He would have rented a condo on Little St. James.
Kramer would have for sure.
Kramer would have gone there for the story.
Kramer or Michael Richards?
Kramer the character would have gone there for the story.
Kramer
Michael
the character,
Richards
yeah.
would have also gone there.
He's taking me to an island, Jerry. Remote Pacific. It's gonna be great.
Speaking of which, Seinfeld.
Hey, Kramer,
Jerry
how is that
Seinfeld
island?
was definitely there.
Oh, Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry
for
Seinfeld
sure.
definitely.
No.
Thought it out.
No.
Look at all those kids! Oh my god!
Yeah, that was what he was
Why do
saying.
they call it pedophilia? Because the last I checked, peds is the feet. So you go to the podiatrist to get your feet checked out. You go to the pedophile to be raped when you're very young.
The airplane food that he was talking about was
the
just
funny
children.
thing is that's funnier than any of the fucking stand-up bits from Seinfeld that I've ever
You know,
heard.
the laundry machine is kind of the Little St. James for clothes.
Oh my god.
Steph, tell us cultural reference points that it's okay for us to talk about here.
No, I'm not saying you can't talk about it. I just think it's very stupid. And I like that.
Stephanie doesn't like it when we talk about things that she doesn't understand. Yeah, however,
Yes! Oh my god! On a podcast that I'm on,
Shut the fuck up! Shut
that
the fuck
I'd like
up!
to contribute to.
I very
I'm
happily
sorry.
pretended.
I'm sorry
I
for
very-
wanting to partake in my own
Stop
show.
talking at the same time when I'm talking. I very happily pretended to laugh and know who the fuck LBC is. I don't know what that acronym stands for.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is
we
LBC?
showed you. We showed you LPC.
LPC.
Who?
Longmont Potion
Longmont
Castle.
Potion Castle.
I had no fucking clue. You never showed me
We
this.
showed you this.
You didn't.
The prank call guy.
I wasn't there.
We literally sent it
No,
to
she
you.
wasn't. We never.
You
She
keep
never
you keep
did
you
it.
keep you keep referencing things that I was not here for and then expecting me to know all of the lore.
Well, maybe you should have been there.
But all of a sudden when I talk about Mozart, your eyes glaze over and your skin turns beet red like
That's
the
because
fucking
Mozart is like significantly less
that
funny
fucking
than LPC.
pendant from Berserk. And you start screaming at the top of your lungs and your face turns bright Dan Henschel red.
Dan Henschel would not have gone.
Dan-
He would have gone in character.
I'm the pedophile gentleman.
Okay, again, this is a wish list episode. This is not who we think would have gone, it's who we want to see on
I want to
there.
see Dan Henschel on the list.
No.
That would See, the thing is, no one would know how to take it.
Yeah.
In like 5 years
exactly
he's
why I wanna
he's
see
gonna
it.
be on the island. In like 5 years, Dan Henschel is gonna be like on the island taking selfies of himself, like inside of Jeffrey Epstein's golden bathtub, and his entire naked body is painted purple head to toe.
Oh my god. Drill
Oh,
must
you know
have
who
been
I
on the
want to
list.
see on there?
I want
Drill,
Drill should be on
No,
the list.
no.
No. Come on.
I'm not a pedophile. Please don't print in the newspaper that I'm a pedophile.
What if Felix was on there?
Felix Chapo.
Yeah, Felix Chapo.
What if Adam?
Wow, this is just like MMA.
What if Adam was on there?
Adam Friedland?
I just thought it was a fun time.
No, we can't. We can't
Oh my god.
We can't make jokes like this because Stavros has still yet to respond to my DM asking him to be on the podcast, which means that
Oh,
there's
that is
still
You know
true.
who I want to see on the flight logs?
Who?
Hinchcliffe.
Yes. Then we really
Hinch, I
can
wanna see.
kill Tony.
Yeah, we can kill Tony. In the public square. Beat him to death in Austin, Texas.
Finally.
Beat him in front of some upscale yuppie barbecue place. It's like, yeah, this is a chai-infused barbecue brisket. Like, no, fuck you, kill yourself, die right now.
Do you think he's afraid to walk around in New York City?
James Charles.
No.
Okay. James Charles.
James Charles.
That would be
Hi,
so
sisters.
funny.
And then he goes and
Hi, children.
Hi, sisters. I'm back.
He pulls down his pants. Hi, sisters.
You know what's fucked up? When people post screenshots of just James Charles on Grindr.
He's
like, yeah, he's a gay man.
It's James
Of
Charles.
course he's gonna be on Grindr.
That's like posting images of pizza on the menu at an Italian restaurant, being like, dude, what the fuck is this doing here?
Exactly.
It's like
bro, I
it's
found
not
a
even
hat
an
salesman at the
Italian
fucking
restaurant.
hat store.
It's fucking Little Caesars. You get mad that there's Little Caesars pizza at Little Caesars.
Yeah, it's like getting mad for finding thumbtacks in your Little Caesars pizza. When you
Bro,
go, when you
tannery, why the hell is a leather worker here?
It's like going to Little Caesars and being upset
I'm at the church.
when there's
is there a pedophile here?
when there's fucking roofie in my fucking Little Caesars and Stephanie is working at the counter.
All right, I'm going down.
I'd roofie your Little Caesars.
Just my.
You'd roofie me a little bit.
I'd roofie your Little Caesars.
I think you would be on
Oh
the
my
island.
god! You know who I would fucking love?
Who?
Noam Chomsky.
Yes.
Oh, that would be perfect.
That would be awesome.
Like, they wouldn't have invited him.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like,
He just shows
they
up.
invited Gladwell to the island.
He's that friend that's
Malcolm
too
Gladwell's, like, peak lib. See, the thing is, if we want to achieve wish fulfillment and realism, we need to go for the libs.
Mm-hmm.
The lib intellectuals.
Oh my god.
John Rawls would have been cool. Huh?
What if, what's the fucking one guy? Shit!
That's
Will Stansel. What if Will Stansel's on the list?
No, he would have been a fucking victim.
No, he's one of those ones I talked about earlier. He was one of the one of the offenders who was very young.
Yeah, he was a child who was molesting other children.
He was technically having legal sex.
Yeah,
technically.
That's why he's still free.
It's like Matt Groening is a distraction guy. He was like, no, we were shipping them all in for Will.
Will really like playing
I'm just
doctor.
scrolling through my YouTube subscriptions now.
Oh, yeah.
Drew Gooden.
Yeah.
Would be fun.
That would be. No,
Yeah, let me check
he's too young to be there. He would have been getting
Linus
touched on
Tech
the island.
Tips. Linus
Ooh.
from Linus Tech Tips.
Ooh,
I would like that.
I also would.
I would find Linus Tech Tips on the island enjoyable, like a nice Chardonnay on a hot summer day.
Gordon Ramsay.
Ooh, I don't know.
No, I like him
I would feel
too
conflicted
much.
about
I would hate
that.
that.
I do like him.
The idea of him being like, I'm gonna fucking rape you! He states his intentions very clearly.
Open your fucking throat, you idiot!
Benching with Babish.
Oh my god, I would fucking adore that. Would let me die happy. I'm not gonna lie.
How would you feel if Bill Wirtz was on the island?
Oh my god.
That would be fun.
Bill Burr.
Brutal
Bill Burr.
Moose for sure. No, sorry. I got him mixed up. That was crazy. I got him mixed up with Kadikarus. Kadikarus would be on the island.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Would Bill Burr be on the island?
I stopped watching Kadikarus when he got the fucking hand tattoos.
The hand tattoo?
Yeah.
He was saying the word tranny in his videos in like 2023.
Well, that's fine. That's cool and good.
Oh God, if Nathan Fielder was on there, genuinely, I wouldn't believe it.
No,
Nathan Fielder.
No, it would be a Dan Henschel
edit
thing.
himself into it.
It would be a Dan Henschel thing. Same with Eric Andre. Eric Andre shows up on the flight log.
No, Eric Andre would have been there to have sex with children.
Oh, okay.
Friendly Geordies.
Friendly Geordies.
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna fuck some kids, cunt.
He would have been a victim. Hey, get your dick out of me ass, my ace.
My fucking ass.
I don't like. No.
I'm getting fucked in the ass by a little pedophile.
No.
Little pedophile
This is
man's
awful.
fucking
This
my
is horrific.
asshole.
There's
This is horrific.
Anthony Fantano,
John
but I think we can.
Barilaro's fucking me in the behind.
I would be entirely neutral on Fantano going there.
Yeah, and I think we can
In
skip
both
past it
ways.
now because the bit that would ensue after Anthony Fantano being mentioned in relation to child rape, I think, would be obvious.
I mean, he's just living up to his cultural heritage.
The internet's
Yeah, this
busy
is
as a
really what
pedophile.
happens to all music reviewers.
Yeah.
That guy
Oh,
that
ooh.
guy who wrote the review of Kid A that was like, it was like watching shooting
It's like
stars.
listening to the future.
That guy.
It's like a shooting star.
He
It's
also-
like having sex with a child robot.
It's definitely, that guy is definitely on there. It's the same guy who did this review for a Coltrane album where he like wrote it from the perspective of like a black dude in the 1960s. Or he types the word brother or whatever, and it's like, brother, these cats were really swinging or whatever, and you look up a picture of him. It's just the whitest hipster dude, like your matcha latte
You know who would
drinking.
be hilarious?
You know.
Rob Scallon.
Oh.
That'd be okay. Let's just go down the Channel Awesome list and say if we would like it.
Okay.
Okay. We've got first off, Doug Walker.
He was definitely on the list.
He's been there.
I would hate it.
Yeah, I would be upset.
Rob Walker.
I don't know a lot of the Channel Awesome guys.
I don't know anybody. I know Doug.
Ugh, fine. Todd in the Shadows.
I would be kind of mad. I don't think that he would be there.
Mm-hmm. I would be incredibly disappointed in him. Why is my nose suddenly so stuffy?
Todd in the Shadows is unbelievable. Do you think that AVGN was there? Okay, actually,
Yes.
No.
Was okay.
God,
so
that would crush me.
no. Actually, okay. Let me make a distinction.
He's a fucking.
Would AVGN be there, and then would James Rolfe be there? They're two different people.
James Rolfe would not, but Angry Video Game Nerd would.
I think AVGN.
It's gonna send you back to the past when someone touches your adult ass.
Oh my god.
It's a joke about PTSD flashbacks. Okay, who
You'd
else?
rather
would be really
have a child hoe.
funny? Steven Pinker would be very funny. Oh my god, Jonathan Van Ness?
John Mulaney.
Ugh. John Mulaney, I would hate.
So,
I'm a huge Mulaney head.
Epstein's
Bo
Island.
Burnham.
And
Bo
then-
Burnham.
Here's the thing.
Then I
When you go to
a child.
When you go to a rich man's island, the last thing you expect, of course, who could expect it, is a child waiting there.
Gosh.
The next thing you wouldn't expect is to participate. But what could I do? I was a lone sailor in a turbulent sea. And here was an island. A very young island.
So, I
Okay.
saw this child, and I have just gotten off a very long airplane ride. So I was a little pent up.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. We gotta think more prominent. We're just naming YouTubers and comedians now.
Okay.
We gotta think
The three
realistic.
The 3 Vsauces.
Vsauce Michael would go. Vsauce 2 wouldn't be invited. Vsauce 3 would be invited. He would go there and he wouldn't be able to get it up.
Do you think video game Donkey went to the island?
Oh, without a doubt.
He would have if he had been invited.
Ren,
have you heard his girlfriend's voice? She sounds like she's a baby.
So
I'm Donkey's girlfriend.
it's like not actually that wrong.
Okay,
Hey, what's going
Rhett
on?
Link.
I love children. That's my
Rhett
Donkey.
Link.
Oh, Rhett and Link would be awful.
Oh my gosh. I would actually, Donkey is someone I would be disappointed to see on the list.
I don't know if I would be that.
I wouldn't care.
I'd be upset.
Tom Bergeron
Oh my god.
from America's Funniest Home Videos and Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my
shit.
gosh.
That would be fucked.
That would be crazy.
What if it came out that Dancing with the Stars was like another way to funnel people in?
Oh my god.
Bro, Nick Cannon, every child star on America's Got Talent. They had to replace him with Terry Crews, who was a victim of sexual assault.
Fucking, what if Chuck Norris was on the island?
Jesus Christ, what is this? What if the honey badger was on Epstein Island?
No. So listen, I actually fucking watched Walker Texas Ranger with my dad as a child.
That's fucked up.
It was very stupid.
Evil.
It was very fucked up and evil. But I actually have a reason to ask about Chuck Norris. It's not just the Reddit Chuck Norris wholesome chungus.
Okay,
Big
explain
chungus.
yourself.
Big
Well,
Chungus
no, my
Norris,
reason is just like
Reddit
it
100.
just popped in my head because I have like actual like memories of Chuck Norris and fucking
Oh.
Walker Texas Ranger.
Okay. I had someone in my head that I thought would be funny, and then the Walker Texas Ranger thing cleared it out.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What if Zach Hadel was on the list?
I don't know, dude. I just...
So, I went to this island and I was fucking some children and I just don't understand.
There were a bunch of sweet tiny little babies running around with their beautiful little buttocks hanging out.
Listen, dude, I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
You're doing Charlie, you're not doing Zach.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to be such a bitch. Again, my body's filled with poop.
okay, I have one. So this
Okay.
is kind of like, would they go or would they not? It's not like, would you be disappointed? But the 5 members of the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia gang.
Oh my gosh.
Rob abso-fucking-lutely.
No,
yeah,
I'm
100%.
talking about the characters.
Oh, the characters?
Oh,
Maybe-
Dennis,
well,
obviously.
Dennis,
obvious.
obviously.
Well, let's do characters and also the actors. So
Yeah,
Dennis
and the
would,
actors.
Glenn would not.
Okay, characters first. No, characters first, and then we'll do the
Oh,
actors.
okay.
Actually,
So-
no, I like that. Dennis would go, Glenn wouldn't. Mac would not go, Rob would go.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Both
Charlie, the character,
would accidentally.
would go, but he wouldn't know what... He would be like
He would
Matt
be-
Groening, where he just goes and searches for seashells.
Charlie
Yeah,
would be.
He'd be a victim.
Charlie
He'd be one of the
would-
victims from Uncle Jack.
Charlie
yeah,
would-
he'd be a victim.
Yeah, he would be a victim, or he would be like talking to the children and like fucking playing fucking blocks with them. He'd be playing
Yeah.
Legos with the children on Little St. James.
Yeah, and Charlie Day would not go.
No, he would
Did you
not.
call it Little Caesars?
I said Little
What?
St. James.
I heard Little Caesars for
I'm
some
gonna call
reason.
it Little Caesars from now on. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie Day would not
I had
go.
D, absolutely.
D would easily
D
go.
would be a
yeah.
facilitator.
I think
like,
both D and Caitlin would go.
D would be the Ghislaine Maxwell to Dennis's Jeffrey.
yeah, the
Epstein.
Yeah.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
The Ghislaine Maxwell. Let's see.
Caitlin would go with Rob.
I don't think Caitlin would go.
I don't think so either. And then I feel like Frank
Danny DeVito would not go.
Danny
Frank,
DeVito would not
Frank
go.
would go.
Frank
Danny
would
DeVito
go.
wouldn't.
Frank would be a participant in its organization.
So I started this. I started this organization.
Charlie, I started a modeling company in Vietnam. Back in my time there. We scouted out new talent and we sent into the island. No, nothing like that happened. Just, a little something like that,
You sent children to get molested on that island?
Charlie, there's a lesson you gotta learn. Not all profit's in money.
Frank, that doesn't make any sense!
You gotta reap your rewards, Charlie.
I
don't want to talk about this with you.
You were raping your rewards!
No, Charlie, don't be ridiculous. I'm just saying, some shit happened.
So I'm gay.
Ooh, fuck. I'm trying so hard to think of who I thought of.
Okay, I have some that I could rapid fire. I've been taking notes.
Okay, fine.
Rapid. We're gonna do the lightning round. Bo Burnham, yes or no?
Bo Burnham,
I would love it.
I'd be a little upset.
I'd be overjoyed.
Half of these are musicians. I'm sorry, Stephanie. Tom York.
Don't know.
It would make sense.
Guy from Radiohead.
I would be a little disappointed, but not surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. Brian Eno.
No idea.
I would be crushed, but not surprised.
Yeah. That's how I feel. David Byrne. I would be crushed, and I think I'd
kill myself.
Yeah, I would kill myself. It would be over. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go, Stephanie. This is somebody that you'll know. Ninja from Fortnite.
Oh, I'd be so happy. It'd be so funny.
That would be really funny.
Speaking of Ninja,
my
Will
underage
Smith.
braless wife.
Would Will Smith be on the island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Once they heard they were importing young...
If I ran Rewind, I would pick
You're derailing my
Fortnite
segment.
And
a little boy from Slovenia?
You're derailing my segment.
Okay, next.
George Orwell.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
1984 was
1984 is about the girl that he raped when he was a kid.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like straight up.
I was just names off the top of my head. Okay, Alton Brown.
Oh, the fucking is that the
Good Eats?
He's the cooking show guy.
Yeah.
Alton Brown. I would be sad, but
not.
And I would be surprised.
No, well, he's a Southern Democrat though. Or sorry, not a Southern Democrat. Southern Republican. Deep South.
Southern Democrat.
Deep South Republican. So maybe.
No, it was a primarily Democratic organization.
Would Sam Cedar be on the list?
No.
Stop derailing my fucking segment, you dumb
Stop
whore.
derailing it.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. You know what? We're gonna send you to the gallows, bro. We're sending you to the gallows.
Send you to the island.
That's what I was about to say. You guys send me to Little St. James.
We're gonna send you to Little St. James, and you're gonna have to show us on the doll where you've been touched, bro. You're done.
We're getting the fucking time machine. We're setting date 2005, location Little St. James.
Yeah. Okay. David Lynch.
No.
Oh,
I would be so sad.
He wouldn't do it. He couldn't.
No, he couldn't.
There's no way. I'd have to rethink my life with that.
Yeah, kind
Is that it?
No, there's more.
Okay.
Stanley Kubrick. I think this one's pretty clear.
Not surprised.
Not surprised at all.
Can
you imagine?
Not
Can you imagine
surprised.
he's like pulling the clothes off a child, and then like it's the dun, dun,
he kind of did turn Lolita into a romantic comedy. So he clearly thought that child rape was funny, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's also, like, the whole angle where people think that Eyes Wide Shut is about exposing a pedo cabal in Hollywood.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
And, like, that's why Kubrick was killed.
He was killed?
They shot him with the heart attack gun. No, he was not killed, but people think that.
How old was he? He was, like, reasonably old.
World War Z?
No, how old was he?
Oh, he was, like, in his late 50s, I'm pretty sure.
World War Z, the book, would have been on
Hollywood.
Yeah. No, the book would not have been. The movie would have been.
The movie.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I have 2 more. Oh, I have 3 more. Jesus of Nazareth.
Wait, just real quick. Brad Pitt, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, no.
Jesus of Nazareth. Okay.
Jesus
No.
would not, but it'd be very funny if he was.
And this is grouped together. Adam and Eve. Because I was on biblical.
Adam, yes. Eve, no.
Okay. And then I was in my notes app, I was gonna come up with a segment called The Toucher or Touched, where it was young people. but I couldn't think of any that would have been
fucked up.
That's awesome.
That's so... I mean, honestly, why am I saying that's fucked up? This has been the worst, the most morally...
Yeah, the most morally reprehensible episode.
Why did you bring us this idea, Steph?
Because I thought it was very funny.
You've compromised us.
Yeah.
It was a good idea. It's a good concept.
We're gonna get killed by
Wolf.
We're gonna get killed by the Clintons.
Dick Wolf would have been there.
Mm. What
Law
about
and Order guy?
What about? Oh my gosh, yeah. Ice-T.
Oh.
No.
There's a little child over here.
No.
Dum dum.
Now I'm trying to think of like actually plausible people, like in the same like tech people, Democratic Party donors.
You know, it's kind of crazy that we've gone through all of these super obvious ones, and that we haven't done Cosby.
Oh,
Like,
no.
that's plausible.
That's like too obvious.
The people who we know as pedophiles,
It doesn't count.
it would have come out in Cosby's trial.
Oh, maybe. No, that's
He
fair.
had his own tactics.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, he would
it
do-
was,
he was
it was
a-
just a
he was
it was
a
just a
amateur.
different pedophile.
He was
Yeah,
an
it wasn't-
amateur.
it wasn't-
Fucking Christ. He also wasn't a pedophile. He was like a date rapist.
Yeah.
I thought he was a pedophile too. I don't know.
Hey.
It's kind of they're kind of
remember-
both.
Oh my god.
They're kind of both really bad. They're kind of both really bad things. So I kind of get them
you-
Yeah, I
twisted
don't
in my
endorse
brain.
either of them.
Do you
Yeah, I
remember
don't really
when
like
during
rape or
his
pedophile.
trial? During his
Pedophilia.
trial, he was walking out of the courthouse
Oh,
and
yeah.
he was like, "Hey!" And then like
I like that every time you try to do a Cosby impression, you just do Fat Albert.
it's what I grew up with. I grew up watching Fat Albert.
just going in there, saw a little baby girl.
You know, strangely enough, I didn't grow up with Fat Albert, but I did grow up with Little Bill, in which Bill Cosby plays a child.
I said, you gotta stop with all that cussing. It doesn't hurt that bad.
Would
Jesus
Fat Albert be on the island?
No, Murray would have sunk the plane. Jeffrey Epstein killed in runway takeoff accident after a huge, disgusting, lard Fat Albert sinks it into the ground. Plane discovered 100 feet under tarmac.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck. Democratic Party donors. Oh my god, what if Ross Perot?
Yes.
I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Okay, Elon is already implicated. There's the obvious ones like Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Obvious.
Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, fucking
Bill Gates, obviously.
Bill Gates, obviously.
Soros, obviously.
Oh, duh.
Obviously.
Charlie
Like,
XCX.
no doubt. No.
I don't
Yeah, see,
know
it's
if I get it.
just such a huge jump from George Soros and Mark Zuckerberg to Charlie XCX.
You know, on the
he's more
island,
democratic.
on the island, I think we got Jeffrey Epstein for sure. We got Ghislaine Maxwell for sure, and then I don't know.
Who's the
I
Mount
don't know.
Rushmore of pedophilia?
Maybe like maybe fucking Carly Rae Jepsen might have been on the island. Get the fucking pizza man who fucking delivers my fucking Pizza Hut to my door. 20 minutes late. He was there for sure.
I think my neighbor was on Little St. James.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, what is the Mount Rushmore of pedophilia?
I think that my neighbor's cousin's best friend's dog's friend's owner, son's daughter's best friend's father's grandfather, second cousin 32 times removed.
Okay,
first
so
cousin,
now we're in
second
like
cousin,
the fucking 1200s.
Third cousin,
because the removed is generational.
Just wait. His first cousin, second cousin's, third cousin's great granddaughter, whose dog went to my neighbor's house, who's and the guy who runs the company who built it was on the island.
Cool.
Okay.
You can't.
What's the Mount Rushmore of pedophilia?
What does this question mean?
Who are the top 4 pedophiles?
Who are the top
the goats?
Yeah, who's the
the
goats?
top
What's
5 greatest pedophiles
top
of
4
all
pedophiles?
time? Number 5.
Number 15.
Ross Perot.
No. Okay. Okay. Epstein.
Yeah.
Ghislaine.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who created Victoria's Secret.
Yeah. And probably just the Pope as a concept.
No, and the MC2 guy.
MC2?
MC2, it was a French modeling agency that was established with the connections to Epstein were so deep that it was named MC2 because it was named after E = MC squared, and the E stood for Epstein. I'm not even kidding.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I'm looking this up.
Look up
right
MC2.
Now. There's no way. MC2?
I was trying to come up with a joke in which
MC2.
I could dox Liz and say her address, but then she just moved. So
one.
This isn't. Wait, no, there it is.
Yeah, MC2.
That's like
Victoria's
real.
Secret was involved. Oh my god. Okay, the American Apparel people are absolutely involved.
Oh yeah.
And people who run those American Apparel catalogs that have like the extreme nudity. There was that one American. Okay, hold on. I need to find out about this. American Apparel catalog pedophilia. American Apparel, where fashion meets pedophilia. Yeah, they're all like very underage porn coded. There's one particular ad that came out like a year ago. But I don't... It had it... Okay, I'm not going to be able to find it. But essentially, any modeling agency is suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what that means?
What?
Julian Casablancas.
Oh, for sure.
Because his dad ran a modeling agency in New York.
Yeah, I kind of like him, but yeah, no, that does make sense.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Of course, I guess, again, we know the modeling agencies that he had ties to, MC2 and Victoria's Secret.
Epstein = MC squared.
It really should have been a big warning when so many of the Victoria's Secret girls were Eastern European.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
That'll do it.
I don't know. See, the thing is, if you want plausibility, it needs to be within certain realms, you know? Major Democratic Party donors, nerds, like tech people, the guy who invented Bitcoin.
Oh my gosh.
What was his name?
Fucking, it's a Japanese fucker.
It was a
John
pseudonym,
Bitcoin?
I'm pretty sure, too.
John
Yeah,
Bitcoin?
John Bitcoin definitely went.
Was John
Hoshi
Mew on the
Bitcoin?
island? Was John
Absolutely.
Mew on the island?
John Mew.
Yeah, no.
I think John
Didn't he
Mew was
just
on the
die?
island. He just passed away. Yeah, he passed away.
This has become a depressing episode.
Why did we do this?
Stephanie wanted to.
You.
It's just depressing
That
me now. I've been
bitch.
thinking about child sex trafficking for like an hour and a half. It's not putting me in a good mood.
Sorry.
It is kind of a downer, isn't it? Like that's kind of
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Just to
dude.
be clear,
Dude,
child sex trafficking is not funny.
Dude,
Yeah.
child sex trafficking is such a bummer, dude.
Oh my
such
God.
a fucking downer, dude. Why the fuck would you bring that
Beth
up,
is
bro?
doing this bit because she thinks that this belief is laughable.
I think it's funny to. I don't think it's funny. I think it's kind of
You
humorous.
think child sex
I
trafficking
think
is
it's
funny?
kind of humorous to refer to child sex trafficking as a bummer. That's why I said it. Oh my god!
I didn't
dude.
say it was a bummer.
This
Bummer, dude.
child sex shit is such a drag, man.
What's that book? I need to read it.
What book? The child sex trafficking boring book?
Lolita.
I mean, yes, it's probably a no, give me the fucking Oh, it's What is it? Come on. You can Eye of the Chicken Hawk by Simon Dovey.
I'm not familiar.
It is essentially a deep dive into international child sex trafficking since the 1970s.
Interesting.
Huh.
And this is like a genuine like
Mm-hmm.
thing that I think about all the time. Oh shit, we've got Pizzagate, the complete story by Ace of Swords.
Holy shit, I want to read
fuck.
that.
Look at this cover.
Let's see the cover of Pizzagate. Oh my
Oh, wow.
god.
Oh, there's Jeffrey.
Is that the World Bank guy?
Think so.
Are you ready for
Oh,
the
no, it's
new
not.
world order?
It's not Klaus Schwab.
Oh.
I don't think.
Where's the pizza? I don't
don't
see
know.
the pizza part. I just see pedophiles.
No, it's in the top corner, like under, but on Epstein's shoulder, on Epstein's right shoulder. You see?
That's a fucking
pentagram.
You. this bitch sees a circle and fucking sees pepperoni.
I think that's a pizza.
That is not an accurate impression of me.
It's like it's
So
like an
basically-
instant animalistic reaction. Like you see red and white together, and you just picture pepperoni and cheese and stuffed crust.
That's not.
Where do we place? Like, how do we rationally make sense of Epstein? What are your theories?
I mean,
No
I think
good.
He's
No
just,
good dude.
Like, I think he just was like he was really he really liked doing that.
I mean, that's the official story, is that he just really liked doing it.
Yo, it was like his hobby.
My face when I have to sex traffic hundreds of underage Eastern European girls because I'm bored.
People say it was Mossad, but I don't know if I believe that. That feels kind of
Yeah, the
weird.
running theory is like it was set up with Mossad because what the fuck was Ghislaine's dad's name? Robert Maxwell had intimate ties with Mossad and MS-13. No, MI6.
Oh, interesting.
British intelligence and Israeli intelligence, and it's theorized that it was set up intentionally
So that's like an actual
So that-
real like theory, not like just Israel, like Jews rule the world type.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it kind of is, because if you see this thing set up by Mossad, like with Mossad involvement, in high places, like literally the dad of the main procurator, if you want to call her that, was involved with British intelligence and Mossad, then obviously your interpretation is gonna be that it's because Israel.
Mm-hmm.
That it was Israel's doing to blackmail people, like high-ranking members of government in the United States, to ensure that Israel continues being funded. I think that's absurd.
Yeah, I would agree.
I don't think, because it's just a fundamental misunderstanding of the international balance of power and influence and intelligence. If you think that that Mossad has a greater reach of intelligence than the U.S. intelligence does, like than the CIA does,
yeah, then you're
wrong.
That's dumb.
Mm-hmm. And there was also like the thing where someone at the FBI was investigating Epstein's ties, and he received that memo, like, do not touch Mr. Epstein, he belongs to intelligence.
That's crazy.
Yeah. See, but like, the way I see it is like, I don't know, do you want to hear my serious opinions of it?
Yeah,
let's hear it.
Let's do it.
So I think a lot of the terrible effects that we see nowadays, like this international child sex trafficking stuff, it's all like, and like 9/11, all these conspiracies that people try to wrap into a master plan is really just natural consequences of an international security state being established that develops techniques that cannot be restricted purely to its own operations.
Mm-hmm.
Like the CIA was likely directly involved in many human trafficking situations in like Europe during the Cold War, etc. Like they figured out how to traffic things, and then naturally those kinds of tactics filtered out of intelligence into wider society in a way that could not be controlled by the state.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what we see with the Epstein stuff, and like with 9/11, you know, it's the same thing as 9/11. Like you fund terrorists, and then those people in turn use the funding that you gave them to attack you. It doesn't have to be an inside job. It's just an unintended consequence when you believe that you have a master plan and then it goes against your will.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a natural consequence of the security state, like that Designed to Kill book by David McGowan, Programmed to Kill by David McGowan, that's like the CIA, like serial killers were intentionally created by MK Ultra mind control experiments as a way to like create as a part of a grand satanic conspiracy. I don't think that there's really any defense for that position, and if you read the book, there isn't much defense. Most of his evidence comes from like day of newspaper clippings of serial killer trials and stuff. Like it's incredibly spurious because newspapers more often than not are, you know, not that thorough day of.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I do think like there's evidence of like Timothy McVeigh and Charles Manson specifically being wrapped up in intelligence, which I find compelling, but ultimately, again, I don't think that it's an intentional thing. I think it's just unintended consequences of a state organization that tries to enforce a level of control not only over people's actions, but over their internal subjective, like, wills and desires and inclinations. That those kinds of tactics, no matter how finely you attempt to tune them, no matter how finely you tune them, Jesus Christ, will inevitably spread out of your reach and have unintended consequences that you can't control when these kinds of tactics filter out. Like, it's the Chris Chan thing, you know? like Chris Chan, although that's kind of in reverse, like Chris Chan tactics, the way that people were roped into it, both as participants and that Chris Chan was roped into it, is the same kind of processes. And there's some evidence that it was directly related because so many Something Awful forum mods were feds, like the vast majority, that it's like either indirectly or like formally or possibly directly related to the tactics used on both Ukrainian and Russian sides of Euromaidan. It's all of these mechanisms of not just manufacturing consent, but like inculcating a sort of subjective disposition that will make people more subservient, will instead work out in such a way that, you know, in the effort to control, you will end up creating something uncontrollable because you're dealing with things that you don't fully understand yet.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I just got back. Liz, can you repeat what you just said?
So basically, I mean, so the standard theory is just, you know, that like it's a Mossad front, you know, like, because like,
okay, you can't actually repeat. I'm gonna start playing Angry Birds. I'm gonna start playing Angry Birds again, Liz.
Let's produce again. I liked when we produced on the last episode.
I'm gonna play Talking Ben. I'm gonna start playing Talking Ben. No, hold on.
Burn.
All right. Who do we think?
Wait, this is an ad.
Okay, no. I have a new segment. I just invented a new segment. Give me names and I will ask Talking Ben if they are on the Epstein list.
Okay. George Soros. Hey
Ben, is George Soros on the Epstein list? Is he?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's confirmed.
Okay,
confirmed.
Is Stephen King on the Epstein
Jeffrey
list?
Epstein.
Yes.
Okay. Is Jeffrey Epstein on the Epstein list? Was Jeffrey Epstein on the Epstein list? Was he?
Yes.
Oh, wow. 3 for 3.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Nope, yeah. He was so fast.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Phone down.
Elon Musk.
All right, was Elon Musk on the... Shut the fuck up, you stupid little slut. Shut the fuck up. Hi, Ben. Was Elon Musk on the Epstein list? Was he? Was he? Was he? Was he? Was he?
Yes.
Was that really that
Michael
hard?
Bloomberg.
Oh, yes.
Was Michael Bublé on the Epstein list? Was he? Was
Michael
he?
Bubble?
Fuck.
Michael Bloomberg.
God damn it.
I hate Michael Bublé too.
I want him to be on the list so bad. Don't make fun of me.
Wait,
you
ask him if
stupid
Josh
shithead.
Groban was.
Don't make fun of me, you stupid shithead.
I'm gonna
Ask him
kill
if Josh
you.
Groban was on the Epstein logs.
I'm gonna kill you. Bang.
Was Josh Groban on the Epstein flight logs? Was he? Was he?
Yes.
Jeff Buckley.
Don't make me do Jeff. Was Jeff Buckley on the Epstein client list? Was he? Was he? Was he? Was he?
JB Pritzker.
Was Tim Buckley on the Epstein flight logs?
Tim
was he?
Buckley?
It's not the guy from Control Alt Delete. Jeff Buckley's dad. Yeah, I know. You got excited.
I was
Tim,
very
okay,
excited.
was Tim Buckley, creator of Control Alt Delete, on the Epstein client list? Was he? Was he?
Yes.
Yes!
This segment needs to end.
James Rolfe.
Could you give a little burp for us? Could you give a little burp for us, Ben?
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting Ben down.
All right, let's produce with our voices. Okay, acapella performance.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Jeffrey was on the island, but I do think Stephen King was on the island. I do think Stephen Hawking was on the island, and he was on the island. And we're featuring guitar from the guy from Aerosmith who was on the island, and we're featuring production from John Peel who was on the island. And Matt Groening is doing the music video because he got his feet rubbed on the Lolita Express. And